Catherine with Catherine Gregory Interiors. This is my girl version of the twin rooms that we did. Again, just fun color on the walls, great dust ruffle. We did the really fun fabric in here that has lots of colors in it. We put in pinks and greens and blues and purples. So no matter what mood she's in over the next 10 or so years, till she's a 15-year-old, she's got a room that'll grow up with her. We did a simple pottery barn coverlet in here. She loves birds and nature, so we wanted to pull that in. A lot of the elements that we pulled in are things that you can buy locally, you know, or order from Pottery Barn Kids, Company Store Kids, somewhere like that, that'll allow you to add some elements to the space that you're not breaking the budget on, and that it's easy to change out when her mood changes, the coverlet can change. One thing that's kind of fun is doing something with some hooks or something that you can tie in, like this is her christening gown, or first birthday, second birthday. So, you know, you pay a lot for these smock dresses, you might as well get to hang them up and use them as decorations. So that's something fun to do. Another thing is in here we did the letters on the wall that say her name. We have Ava Jo on there. But in here, instead of doing knobs and keeping a masculine look to it, we added fun bows, and you know, it really makes it pop off the wall and gives it a lot of dimension with the bows. Make sure when you do a bow you use wire in the ribbon, because that allows you to crimp it and kind of pose it the way you want it to, and you aren't stuck with it looking wimpy and wilty. We have a little settee in here so they can read, and then the coolest thing in here really, I think, is the window treatments. These are actually, and I stole this idea, I can't claim it, but they're twin matelassé coverlets that you just buy. You know, the edges are usually already scalloped. And so what we did was we just sewed different fun ribbons that match the dust ruffle onto the top. We had to fold it over a little bit to do a little ruffle on the top so that they wouldn't puddle too much. We left them puddling a little bit. But what's nice is you can pull these over when you want to and give you privacy. But they're just great to stack to the sides. We actually used these in her nursery, and we had done the twins together at that time, so we had done chocolate and pink and blue. And so we just changed the ribbon off the top to repurpose it for this room, and it's turned out to be really fun. I'm having a neat bedside table, you know, something that gives you some substance. You know, this one has a bottom shelf that we can stack books on. We've got a CD player down there. And it gives you a good space to drop some things. You know, and think about things to use in your space that are fun, that have to do with your child. Like these boots, this child wore all the time, and they just make me think of her. So, I mean, you can see she wore that heel out. But they're fun. You don't need a pair of, you know, bronze shoes in your space, but something with fun memories, like I said, pulling in elements that the kids have worn, things with pictures, things like that. It really helps create the space to make it feel like it's their own. Over here we did, again, a fun mobile in here. You know, she kind of wanted a butterfly theme going on, so we gave her that, and then also the mirror as well over the dresser. You know, it brings in some fun elements, but still keeps with classic design that can grow up with her. And if you zoom up real quick, that chandelier was actually in the dining room of their old house. We moved that with them from their other house in Buckhead to this one. And it's just a fun history lesson in here. You know, there are lots of things that are old and new and borrowed and blue.